Today, I'm visiting a local card shop to find the best deals to flip on a live stream tonight. But little did I know what would happen. All right, well, we just wrapped up the stream and... All right, we are walking into Albatross Sports Cards. They got a lot of cool stuff in there. They got pickleball, disc golf, and sports cards. 3 insane hobbies that I love. So we're gonna go check it out, see if we can find any good deals. Good. It's Jake, right?
Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Remind me your name again?
Jackson.
Jackson. Nice.
Right off the bat, Jake showed me to a value box sitting on the counter. These were all sorted by sport, but I realized quickly that I wasn't seeing a lot of great names overall. But then I set one card out, then another, then 2 more. And at that point, I was already too far in not to buy anything, so I kept going. After that, I started checking comps on the mid-end cards, just to make sure I was buying at the right price for the necessary margins.
Almost done with school?
Almost done, last week. Yep, pretty happy.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Yeah. Going to senior year?
Yep, senior year. After that, we got talking for a bit about some card shows. He was saying that he rarely does local card shows. 1, because it's all the same vendors, and 2, because most of the higher end stuff eventually gets cycled back to him for buying. I thought that was kind of interesting. All right, picked out a couple things here.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
What's selling best right now? Pickleball, disc golf, sports?
I'm kind of getting out of pickleball stuff just
really?
because, like, I want to move more, like, make more room for disc golf and card stuff over there.
Nice.
But right now, I mean, cards have been crazy. I mean, disc golf stuff has been crazy too. I would say, like, my customer base is like 55-45, like disc golf compared to cards. But like disc golf, like, the most expensive disc that you can buy is like 25 to 30 bucks. And most of them are around like 18 to 20.
This was, I think, biggest card.
Yeah, those were definitely the bigger ones. I think these were, I put this, I think.
Oh yeah, what did you put that at? I'm just curious.
I mean, like, I was gonna do like 15 for both of them.
Okay, yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
sweet.
Okay, and then like here, these are like, you know, like $3 to $5 cards or whatever, and so there's 20, so I was gonna be at like 70, 75 bucks here.
Okay.
The May last sale, did you look at it?
I didn't look at the May. I couldn't find a sale.
Last sale I think I saw was 25.
Okay.
It's numbered to 149.
Yeah, I saw
last sale on this was like 82, and then the ones before that were like 100-ish.
Okay.
And then I think last sale on this may have been like 35.
Okay.
Let me check real quick. I don't know. Yeah, 33. So,
okay, so
I'd be at like 120 for this stuff.
Okay.
With all that, where do you want to be here?
I mean, I want to be at 70.
70?
70.
I like that.
Okay,
I'll
so
do
we're
190
at
for everything.
190 everything?
Yeah. A lot of them I just put at like $3.
Yeah, 190 is cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good names.
Yeah.
It was good seeing you, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks for
good
popping
seeing you
through.
too.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely come back through whenever.
Yeah, no, I will.
Your dad and your brother are back. Yeah,
That's
it's good
all
seeing
about,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, see you around.
Yeah.
All right, so we just got out of Albatross, picked up a bunch of cool cards. Whole stack right here, got some big boys. Spent $190. But I got to talk to Jake for a bit, great dude. Got to catch up on some things, and we got some cards out of the deal as well. All right, let's go back to the house and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, everything we picked up at Albatross Sports Cards in Lenexa, Kansas. This was a great shop, and here's all the cards I got. So we got a Yankees Earned Judge Heritage. We're gonna sell that tonight. PCA on the Speckle. That is just a very nice looking card. Roman Anthony rookie. LeBron James. Wembanyama's collectibles. Any Wembies will sell these days. There's one right there. Jacob Wilson. Ellie De La Cruz Refractor out of Topps Chrome. It's the All-Star Game version. This is a cool insert. Game Day PCA. Game Day Drip. I don't know how well these inserts sell. I guess we're going to find out tonight. Here's an Ohtani. Topps Chrome. This one's interesting. Rashawn Johnson on the die-cut green rookie out of Elite. It's out of 7. 4 of 7. I don't think we found any exact comps, but he put it at like 15 bucks, and that's what I bought it for. All right, here we go. Up next, Drake May, totally certified. That's the purple variation out of 199. I figured I'd just buy some Drake May before the season gets going. Here's Jackson Dart on the green cracked ice, prismatic rookie. That's cool looking. And here's a really nice dart here. This is, I think, a case hit out of Phoenix, Resurgent. Jackson Dart, Resurgent rookie. I haven't seen those before, but I think that's a case hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Paragon, Tyler Shuck rookie. That's the Snowflake version out of 75. So those are the bigger cards I got there. And then I just picked this up. I like Bennett Sturtz, Talent Tracker. Picked that one up there. Ohtani, NL All-Stars. Ohtani National League Championship, Judge Heritage. These are all more recent cards, but figured to pick them up. Good names. Ichiro, Allen and Ginter Refractor. Any Allen and Ginter Refractors I like to pick up. I just really like the look of those. Very clean. Luka City Edition. Romo Dunze, the rookies. Caleb Wilson, Topps Chrome McDonald's, Hype Becomes Legacy. Splash, Luka Doncic, there we go. And then last but not least, definitely not least, Victor Wembanyama. That's, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what set this is from. Topps what? Top something, Victor Wembanyama. I'm sure somebody's gonna bid on that. But yeah, that is it. That's everything I picked up. Here are the bigger cards here. A couple darts, Shuck, May, Johnson. We'll probably run about 10 of these cards tonight in the Whatnot stream. We still got a lot. If you remember from the other video I posted, we still got a lot of inventory left. Here, I'll show you right here. This is all the inventory we have left from the other video. If you guys recall watching that one, I hope you did. But yeah, a lot of great stuff. Ohtani's, some graded stuff, and then basketball. All this is left, and we're just about 20 bucks from breaking even. Okay, that is it. That is all the sports cards I'm going to run tonight. I got a lot of great stuff still. All of the card show stuff that I bought from this past weekend is basically going to be profit, right? Because I'm $30 from breaking even. And so that's all going to be profit. I'll probably make a couple $100 on those at least, I hope. And then all of the Albatross buys today, I may have overpaid. I paid $190 for the whole stack I just showed you. The 5 bigger cards, which were like $120 together, and then all the smaller cards, which were like $70 together. There was like 20 smaller cards. So what is that, like $3.50 per card? I don't think I'm gonna get that, but at the very least, I got some fillers for my Whatnot show tonight, and the main attraction can be the card show buys that I made over the past weekend. So we'll see how that goes. We'll document the process tonight, and hopefully I make some money. We'll see. Let's get to it. All right, well, we just wrapped up the stream, and it was not good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest here. There was maybe 20 people in the room for the most part of the stream, and I only could go for 35 minutes because the prices I was getting on some of the cards were just horrendous, to say the least. And so, this is everything I sold here, only like 65 cards. That's a pretty small night for me. I usually go through about 100 plus. Sold a couple graded, just cheap stuff. And then this is stuff I have left. I couldn't run anything big, any big Ohtanis, just because of the prices. I didn't want to get cooked on anything crazy, and I still got all this left. Yeah, so not a great stream, guys. If you guys can see here, I did $295 in sales. I'll probably get about $240 after fees and everything. So that's a pretty low night for me. I mean, still, it's $240. I'll take it. But considering some of the deals people got, I could have got more for sure. I should have gotten more, but you know, that's okay. Things like this happen. That's totally normal. You don't have good streams every single time you stream. There's going to be bad streams. There's going to be good streams. It'll even out eventually. But tonight was not a good stream. And that's okay. Yeah, it's all good. In terms of the Albatross stuff I bought today, yeah, I got cooked on some of those cards. I spent $350 per card, and I was either not selling them, and just so you guys know, I start all my auctions at $2. I was either not selling them for $2 or they were going for $2. And so I was losing $1.50 every single time I sold a card. And, you know, that's okay. They were just fillers. They weren't really they weren't really put in there to make any profit, but it's all right. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be wins and losses, but we're going to come back strong the next stream. I really hope we do. All right, I also want to show you guys quickly just the numbers on everything so far. This is the app I made for myself. It's not available to the public, but I just use it for my tracking purposes. Here's the Shawnee show that was recently. So far, we're at plus $90 on that in profit, and we still have all these that are included. So anything that sells here on eBay will be added to the $92 profit. Probably make closer to $200 profit on all that. That'll be great. And then so far on the Albatross buys that you guys saw earlier this video, we are at minus $44.67. I mean, it was a bad stream, but regardless, we're still losing money so far. We'll probably make most of it back, hopefully break even. Alright, so real quick, I just want to show you guys something. I was listing all these cards here. Got a couple nice cards. The Kelsey Gold, Randy Moss rookie slab, some Otanis in here as well. But I was listing this Ken Griffey, okay? I made a short about this. I don't know if you guys saw it. And I also mentioned this in the first video of when I bought this at the card show. It's out of $250. I got this for around $2, okay? I list it for $60. List it for $60. There was one sale at like $55. I list it for $60, and within 3 minutes of me listing it, it sells at $60, my asking price. There we go. I put 60 on the sticker before I listed it, and there we go. I got 60 for it. So that's gonna be a pretty nice profit. $2 turning into, I don't know what, like 50, 55? Not bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to smash that subscribe button and punch that like button. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.